And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Strike one.
0-1.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Next pitch is outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Tapped out in front of the plate. In time to ground out. And Ramirez is set down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. No hits in the shutout last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that clips the inside corner. That misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Josh Naylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No run. Here's Tim Anderson. And the pitch. That one missed. And there's a foul ball. One now. Swings through that one out in front that time. And now it's even up. The wind and the pitch. line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. Anderson runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save! Zunino not in time with the throw. Anderson at second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well. Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Luis Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball one. 2 outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Here on the south side, Josh Bell at the plate now. Cease back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Three-two now. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch.
That's outside.
Kwan off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Yoan Moncada. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. One out, and a runner at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's two away. Number 22 steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Straw measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League.
Nope,
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Smash to the left side. And a quick out, number one.
Now back. Second base.
So the Guardians lineup turns over at the plate. Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Top of the third, no score. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive. Back foot slider struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. And another ball. That misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The bat, number 1.
So 2 down. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. He reached out to walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the third baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Savali back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Gonzalez, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Anderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's to third. Ramirez on to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. That's towards center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. And we're still not at. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Nope.
Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him. And 1 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. That one to first. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Robert now. That one's in there, 0-1. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Now 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that hit him. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And downstairs. Ground ball, left side. And the inning is over. The White Sox ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one almost got him.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Out towards left center. Hamilton sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. 1 away. Zunino swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Stepping in, Seby Zavala. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground. And
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 0-1. And strike two.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fires to the plate. Slide, save. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And first offering is fouled off. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Hamilton in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. That to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jimenez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Slapped foul. First and second, two down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Gone. A three-run homer is 21st of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now it's Luis Robert. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Oh, nice lunging grab.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
And welcome back. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Here's Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. Strike in there, throw to second, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The punch out there, 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Jimenez, the runner at second with 1 away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
And that's foul. Right-hander kick steals. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Josh Naylor. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key
here on the south side, here is Moncada. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Moncada in his 7th season. 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grandal in the box again. Takes a strike. Runner on the go. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
1 ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Ramirez sends it to first. That's it out. And up next for Chicago, number 22. First pitch just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead it 4-0. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. Here's Josh Bell. Cease back to work.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now, Stephen Kwan. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Kicks and deals. That one's in there. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now it's 3-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. And now
That's
2-1.
Ball 2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they do get the back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now batting Eric Gonzalez. A new pitcher in the game, Angel De Los Santos.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a bouncer. One up, one down. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Into center. Straw has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. This is Billy Hamilton. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it by him for the K. Shy Sox held in. Kendall Graveman gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Popped up, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early.
And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is Ahmed Rosario. And the first offering is not close. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball right side to first, and the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no error. Back here at the ballpark, here's Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. That's down and in. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan makes the play, and that ends the new pitcher for the White Sox, Reynaldo Lopez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Bell, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pitch running for Cleveland, Yordys Valdez.
Number 27.
And now, Oscar Gonzalez. Down the left field line, base hit. Valdez around third, throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So a man aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Movement in the bullpen, Liam Hendriks. The closer is getting loose. Crochet warming up as well. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Liam Hendriks out of the bullpen.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's Mike Zunino. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Hendricks checks the runner. Gonzalez back in on a dive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now Miles Straw. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Strike one. Bunting for a hit. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air, right field. Number 22 gets there. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire he's saying
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, Dylan Cease grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks as the Chi Sox got the win over the Guardians 4-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Minnesota Twins combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-1.